Hello, welcome to Tech Thursday. We're a little bit late. However, we're going to crack straight in. Thank you for joining me, of course. Very grateful. We're live streaming. I am using my favourite live streaming software, always. That's B.live. And I'm going to drop you a little link here into us here because I've got it already. Hold on. It's there already. Giant stream. Good. Yeah, so I'm just dropping a little link in here. This will go into the YouTube channel, into my Facebook business page, but we're also live streaming on my personal page and on LinkedIn, which is pretty cool. So I'm using B.live to live stream to all 4 locations. Okay, all at once. I love that because it is super efficient use of my time. What's even better is that at the end of the live stream, I can then actually get a 1080, a high definition recording. I just download that. But before I download it, I can actually cut it up inside the BeLive editing studio. That is just insanely clever, and one of the reasons that I absolutely love using BeLive. Now, I was trying to get a graphic that was moving onto the screen yesterday and the day before, and it wasn't uploading. But I did find one that's actually preloaded, so at least this one's making a little bit of an impression, something moving around. There are other ways to do it, guys. So please don't worry; it's super simple. But yeah, I was just having. I think I put too many GIFs or graphics, moving graphics, on the one slide, and I think that's what it didn't like, or was struggling to upload. Having said that, my internet has been shockingly bad today. It's only 29 degrees centigrade here. 29 degrees. That's quite hot for the UK, I'll be honest. You might be able to hear a little fan buzzing behind me there because it is a little bit hot in the office without any question. But I'm not complaining because we don't get enough beautiful summers in the UK. So if it's a nice hot sunny day, fantastic. I love it. So I just hope it continues. Right. So I wanted to Tech Thursday. Now I was having a conversation. Oh, before I just move on. Now, if you click on that link and you get your free 2-week trial of BeLive, you can then use that and join the BeLivers private community. There's 26,500 people there, and you can actually watch myself and Barb Tomlin. We live stream into that group, a private group, at 2 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Mountain time, every Friday. Okay, so we're there tomorrow. So we're live streaming there tomorrow. We're talking about one of the things we're going to talk about is Facebook are going to make all the videos. It's binning live videos after 30 days. We know that, but also now they're saying videos on Facebook will be portraited, not landscaped. So anything that's there will get portraited. So should be interesting. We're talking about that. They're all going to become reels, basically. So yeah, it's just catching up with TikTok and just the way the world goes. Hey, look, I do my work on my desktop, but I normally just do a lot of work on my phone, and that's the way forward. Either we can go with technology or we can fight against it. Personally, I like to go with it, and that's all good. Wherever you're watching, if you've got any questions, do give me a comment. Do let me know where you're watching from. Always lovely to see you. And because I'm using BeLive, of course, it will automatically, I've got automatic assistant on, comments will come straight through. But we want to do a bit of techie stuff today, so I'm going to share my screen. Right, this is the free group, the Digital Income Freedom Hub. Okay, and what I want to do with it is just change it up a bit. I want it to be a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Interactive, a bit more gamification, just easier to follow, easier to use. So as you see, we've got 126 members, got 7 online at the moment, so that's really good. Thank you, guys. And so we've got the community tab, but what I want to do is change around the classrooms. Now, let me just come back here and hide that for a minute. Yeah, I want to make it super simple for people to A, join and know where they're going to go, and And now it looks like it's come back up. Well, the joys of showing stream. That's where I was. Ah, that's so crazy, guys. Right, let's just see. Am I still broadcasting? Yay, I am. Good. Wow. Sorry about that. Right, my live stream carried on. My internet went dead here. I think it's the heat here that's causing us a bit of issues on the internet at the moment. So I'll run through this and then we'll go again tomorrow. But yeah, we got to, so if someone bought Legacy Builder, then that's $900. If they buy it from me, I get $900. I keep $900 profit. But if that's someone that you have brought into the community, you've brought them into the Digital Income Freedom Hub, it only makes sense or fair that if they then bought into it, then I'd share a commission with you. Okay, so that's how that is working. So I wanted to come up with, and that's why I was hiding that, because I wanted to come up with all these things. So look, the whole point of the Digital Income Freedom Hub isn't to sell you products per se, but there are some incredibly good ways of getting started. Okay, so obviously it's a nurturing community. We're going to help. We're going to have a Wednesday. We'll be doing a call, myself and Claudia, at the very least. Come on in and tell us what you're up to. You get a bit of a free promo. You can tell people what's going on. Yeah, so we've got the new classes. So we're going to have Legacy Builder, LSP. Maps is totally free. Okay, so you've got $900, $7 Megalink. Maps totally free. WOP, Winning on Purpose. That's Claudia's community. That's a paid for community, but it's only $25 a year. But the value in that is just go steam in there, because there's massive value in Claudia's group. And that'd be a link, my link into you. The DWE, I think, is $4.95, and there's the Facebook promo groups, which was $10 as well. So I'll put those in so that people can actually join. And so if they come in, they go, Nick, what's the best Facebook training you can have? Well, that's going to be, you can get the free training, the Facebook 101, with the $7 mega link, and that link will be there, front and center. I'll show you. Yeah, that link will be there in the OLSP system. So we're going to click on that classroom, and I'm going to send you to there. So I know, so this is what I was doing. So basically, I'm going in and going to the classrooms again. I was hoping I could actually open it in a new tab. Let me start here. I wonder if I can do that in a different tab as well. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to put that one. So share this tab instead. So here we go, classroom. So I'm in the OLSP system. So what I'm doing today for technical is I'm building these out. Now I've got a lot of content just in the start here element. So I was going to copy the start here element. I've got a resources, grab your mega link. Now I'm going to change that. I'm just going to change that link for something else. I'm just going to go grab that off the dashboard, grab my mega link, mega link, and add that in here. So edit and add. I'm going to do a link. Grab your mega link here. Okay, so grab your mega link here. So it's nice to click from there. Now I had a video there with it as well, didn't I? So what was that? No. Alright, okay, so that must be. That's a shame I can't just copy the video over. But there you go, at least I can copy the wording. So I have to go find that video. But yeah, so I can come back into the classroom. Oops. Cancel that, save the changes, keep it in draft until I'm ready. Call it ULSP megalink. Like so. Save to draft. Right, we go back into classroom, and I also want a new course. This one will be let's do maps. I'll put a description in another time. Let me just go find the maps. Master affiliate profits. Word. Just logging in. And it's not liking my password. That's annoying. No, it's a bit annoying. I've got it in this browser. Not sure if it. Let's hope. Uh-huh. Cool. Right. So that will be my master affiliate program. So I'm just going to grab. Let me share this so I'll show you. So what I've done is come into the master affiliates profits. Okay. I'll copy that and pop that in the Skool. Master affiliate profits. Okay, so share that one. So I'm literally just going to take a screenshot of the logo. Map. So I actually want to call it something else, don't I? Show this tab, cool, master affiliate program, map. Has it got a little description for me? Okay. Alright, not a lot to add there, so I'm going to add this just here. I probably mentioned the trailblazers, fair enough. Right, I'm going to upload the screenshot. That's there. That's a shame. I was trying to use that. Not quite the right size. But, that'll do for a moment, so I'll add that. And then we can add the pages. But if we go back into the classroom, we will now see the map is there. And literally I can just drag it to where I want it. On there. So you've got the 7-day challenge. There's a paid version for me. So you see, people can go into the relevant classroom and just get started. So if you want to go in and learn about mindset with Jim Fortin, you need to put a little video on there. But again, you can do that. We do have live 3-part training that's coming up. That was March, so I need to update that. There's a new one coming in September, so you can have a look at that one. But yeah, so that is how the community works. Go back to Classroom. Launch your product challenge. That was a freebie day one. That just shows you how to launch a product totally for free. Okay, because I like to show you value, give you value. That's the whole point. What else we got here? Those ones are still coming on. Tools of trading. I put all my affiliate stuff here. The Sia, that one is amazing. That is the lovely Solvit Triple Diamond. She is incredible. I need to update those. I've got a meeting with them next week, so hopefully that will come out. There's a video there which tells everyone about it.
Saying, "Oh, well, this isn't working, and that's not working." I feel that kind of just guided me into saying, "Oh, the truth is, you grow outside of your
dark." What is this here? So yeah, so all those things, and the community, and in the calendar we've got the weekly coffee hour with myself and Claudia. So there you go. That's the Digital Income Freedom Hub, and what that is doing, I'm setting that up. So that'll be on the. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin that on as a comment in a video on my Facebook pages, so that people will just go to that free community and not have to worry about promoting all the different products in my feed. So that is how that's working. But anyway, yeah, I hope it wasn't too painful. Sorry about the cut off on my internet. And I'll go again tomorrow. Might go a different time tomorrow. So yeah, but any questions, of course, do drop them in the comments. I will just drop the live sales feature. So this link that's dropping in Facebook and in YouTube is the link to the Digital Income Freedom Hub, totally free community to join. And as I was saying earlier, if you then invite someone to come in, then they're potentially got commissions from anything that they buy when they're in the community. Okay, but it's a free community to join. That's the important part. Right, until tomorrow then, guys. Have an amazing day.